police. Give yourselves up.
Don't answer them.
Can you stand up?
What are you doing?
We need to get her to the hospital, Jay.
She's not going.
She could die!
None of you are going anywhere.
If we don't get her out in time, things could get really bad. For you as well as Billy. It's not just a long stretch you have to worry about. If she dies and it's down to you, you'll never shake it off. You'll carry it around with you for the rest of your life. No, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Just let her go, Jay.
What about you?
I'll stay.
Hello, Mum. What's happening?
Oh, there's no sign of any activity and they're still trying to make contact.
The other two lads said there's one more in there and he's definitely armed.
Look.
Come to your right. Come towards the car. Go around the front of the car.
No sign of Luke.
You did well there, Jay. It's nearly over. All you have to do is walk out there with me.
No way.
Come on now. You've got the power to finish it. Don't make them come in here.
I won't. Not with you in here.
I wouldn't be so sure. How much do you get for a second-hand mobile these days? A few quid? It's not worth getting your head taken off for, though, is it?
Why don't you shut up?
Just give me the gun, Jay.
Get rid of them.
I can't.
Get on your radio and tell them to let me go.
They won't listen to me.
You're lying!
Why don't you talk to them?
Luke.
Go, go, go!
Suspect is down.
Could have had your head blown off. Oh, listen, don't listen to him, mate. You did very well. He's got women trouble.
There he is. Well done, Luke.
Thanks, Cass.
Sergeant Boyden said that J guy's got form a mile long.
Inspector Gull's going to love you. You're probably half the street crime rate in one afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, glad you're in one piece. That's a hell of a risk you took.
Yeah, I think it was worth it.
Did well.
Cheers, Toe.
Looks like I'll be doing the crossing duties round here from now on. Played, mate.
Cheers, mate. Sarge?
Debriefing, Luke. As soon as you like.
Hi.
Sorry I'm so late. You been okay?
Yeah?
I hope she's not been too much trouble.
No, she's been helping me.
Debbie, let me do some real police work.
Oh, I better take you home before you take over the place.
You've got a great kid there.
Thanks, Sarge. Right, come on, you.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
Thanks, Joe.
Luke, come in. Before we start, I've spoken to the hospital and Billy's going to be all right. I thought you'd like to know.
Thanks, Sarge.
I hear that Jay and his associates have admitted to a number of other mobile phone robberies over the last few months.
Yeah, that's right.
So, good result.
Sarge?
How do you think you did this afternoon?
Yeah, I'd say I did pretty good.
Would you?
You've charged Lee Dwyer, then?
Yeah, he's off home with his mum for now.
So how can I help you?
It's complicated.
Well, enlighten me.
But I think the reason Lee lost him is because he was accused of something he didn't actually do.
Which justifies him smashing the place up.
No, but the bottom line is, Lee's facing permanent exclusion from school and a custodial sentence, which I think is a bit over the top in his case.
We can't just ignore it, Tony, even if you do have a good relationship with him.
I'd like to set up a joint meeting between Lee and his mum, the head probation officer and ourselves. See if we can't come up with some strategy to help Lee stay in school and keep out of prison.
It's not going to be that easy to persuade the head, not after today.
It's got to be worth a try, Mum, and if it works, it's going to save us a lot of trouble in the long run.
Oh, all right, see what you can do. Oh, and Tony,
Mum,
I hope Lee's going to repay you for all this time and effort you're putting in.
I think he will.
You walk into a building without any support, knowing that an armed and violent suspect was inside, and knowing that the ARV was on its way.
I used my judgment.
Your judgment?
I couldn't leave those girls in danger.
You risked those girls' lives. And put other officers at risk, as well as yourself. And for what? To look like a hero?
You said I did well.
No, I said it was a good result, which it was. But the way you went about it was utterly irresponsible. You ignored a direct order from 2 senior officers, myself and Sergeant Boyden, just so you can exercise a few personal demons.
That's not true.
You're lucky you haven't got 3 further deaths on your conscience tonight. I want your IRB filled out immediately. Then I'll decide what action to take. Off you go.
You've got a serious problem, Gilmore.
I beg your pardon?
I got a result today. Everybody else here thinks I did okay. But no. You treat me like some kind of muppet, like you always do.
I suggest you change your tone.
You are bullying me and I don't know why, but you are.
This has nothing to do with bullying. This is about you being incapable of doing your job.
Well, we'll see if Inspector Gold agrees with you then.
PC Ashton! When you finish doing your IRB, I want you back on the front desk. Get out.
There you go.
See, I can't go clubbing on my own, can I?
Well, it's really simple, Nick. I'll come with you, as long as you stick to the booze. That's if you can.
You make me sound like I'm some kind of junkie. So I am capable of having a good time without drugs, you know.
Well, then prove it.
140 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Flat 13, 13, Atley House. Reports of an assault.
Received.
So, tonight then?
Anything to stop you nagging, but you're getting the first round in.
How can I help?
It's my son, Jamie. He's gone missing.
Over here! What happened? I found him in the top of the stairs! He was just lying there!
Sierra Oscar 518, ambulance police to Atley House.
What's your name, mate?
Chris Hayden.
I took Jamie to school this morning like normal. Then I get a call at work to say he's gone. He's not been home.
Has he gone missing before?
Not for this long.
And Jamie has special needs?
Look, he's a slow learner.
Could he be with friends?
He hasn't got any, really. Well, apart from Lee, and I've been there already. Lee's been with his mom ever since they got back from here.
We'll start a search for Jamie, and we'll let you know the moment we have anything. I'll get somebody to drop you home, OK? Lads. Job for the night shift, I think.
I'd like to look for him.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll give you an hand.
Thanks.
Well, keep in touch with Cad.
I bet Lee got to Jamie for grassing him up.
Well, let's find Jamie, then move on to the theories, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry about today. I didn't behave very well.
I'm not doing this to wind you up.
No, I know. It was just a hell of a shock for someone.
It was for me too.
So, do you know what you want to do?
Don't worry, I'm not going to force you to marry me.
It's not what I meant. After your reaction today, I imagine you want nothing to do with me. But if you need anything at all, you just say the word Debbie.
You know how serious an accusation of bullying is?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, from what I can tell, Sergeant Gilmore hasn't given you any duties out of the ordinary.
No, but he's just given me all the worst jobs.
They'll need doing, Luke. You can't just cherry-pick the ones that you find most interesting.
No, it's not just that. It's the way that he talks to me, especially in front of the relief. He's picking on me.
All right. You obviously feel strongly about it.